Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Olga from Istanbul with Istanbul. Today we're located in Cihangir, one of the oldest neighborhoods in Istanbul and very coveted area to buy property, to have Airbnb and to own and live in Istanbul. So it's a renovated 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, and today we have a designer and engineer who have redesigned and rebuilt this place for the owner who purchased the place about 2 years ago. So we're going to walk around and tell you what has been changed and what stayed. So come along. So today we have Abdurrahman here who designed and remodeled the place and will walk us through and tell us everything about the apartment, what has changed and what has stayed.
Hi Olga.
Hi Abdurrahman. So let's maybe start from the living room.
Yes. So the living room, as you saw, it became at this, like as a corner. Generally the house is old, not new. The building is old.
How old is this?
Mostly 30 years old. So we try to keep the things that already the old owner, he has it. Like you see this part here, we keep it old. We change the color, honestly, because the color was so bad before. So we try to change the color and keep the things as much as possible. If you see the parquet here, like this is one of the oldest parquet it's used in Turkey. It's a real wood, not like the parquet they are using now, generally, like the mixed materials. So this is, we try to keep it here, as the wall we try to keep it here, we didn't touch it. And as you see the ceilings upstairs, you see like it's old. So we try to keep all the things old. And the furniture that we use after we finish from renovation, we start to use all the classic modern something that like in the 70s, let's say. You see the mirrors, yes, exactly, the table, the mirror, and the sofas here, like in the same time, we ask the customer what you need, what you're looking for, and he chose this model. So if we can move to this room, again here, we can see here that we made again for him. This is new.
The TV.
Yes, the TV is new, as the customer request. So that's what we did for the customer request. The sofa here same, and this is the same.
So what is new in this room?
Mostly the new, we fixed the walls, because the walls it was very, very bad. We changed all the cables inside the walls, because it was very old too. So we're having a new point that the customer not use it until now, so it's ready to use in the future. And we repaint all the the ceilings and the walls with like if you see the color not white, it's kind of like they called it
like off-white.
Yes, something like this. This area, that's what we did. So if we move outside, you see here, let's make the light on. So here the floor changed,
So the tile is new?
Yeah, the tile is new.
Okay.
But we keep working in the same soul of the house, like working with all these models, so we change all this and we rebuild this part, let's see it explain for you more. So this is kind to hide things behind it. So it's useful for the customer that he can hide the electronic panels behind the walls and like hiding this part.
And also create
Yes,
a little bit more
exactly.
shelving.
Yes, you can see it here, so they can use it for shoes, for anything else, for saving, like saving areas that he can use it in anything he wants.
Nice.
Yeah. So the ceiling, when we start the ceiling, so we start from here, and if you look here, we continue directly to the bathroom with no limits. So that gives more space.
So it goes all the way
Exactly.
and makes it look
Yes.
longer and more
Yes.
spacious.
We're gonna.
So let's look at the master bedroom first.
Yeah. So the master bedroom, let's start from the door. We keep the old doors same. We didn't change it, but before this doors having glass in the middle. So we removed the glass and we covered by the wood. And again we painted, but we painted not by machine, we painted by hand. So we can keep the old touch of the old, like as an old house, as an old model.
Yes.
But we change all the door handles. This we use it as a black, to going with the floor, to going with the decoration of it. Here we repaint the room again, the ceiling and the wall. We fixed the wall again. As I told you, the wall it was kindly old.
Is the plaster original?
Yes, it's original.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. we try to keep it, not to you know like to play with it or change it, to keep it as the same as the old. And we repaint all this room and we build in this bed. So this bed we make it too. At the customer request. Let's remove it.
Custom made.
Custom made, yes, you can see here.
Very nice.
Was a custom made for the customer. And the color the customer chooses already. And again here in the behind we're having like, it was small balcony. So we changed it to be as a workstation of this house. So someone having something to do, something to work, he can use it. And all the pipe, you know, all the pipe that it's for going outside, so we remove it and we put it under the tiles, yeah. And it's going all for this.
And so all the heating unit
System, yes,
and
here.
system is hidden away in this cabinet.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
To not show. And this is, you know, like small window here, so the light is coming during the day, and you can use it as a small office place.
Yeah, compact and really useful.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we try to do with this small room. As I told you, before, like we were talking, you know, this part here, like we was planning to change the window.
Oh, this window that goes into the
Yes.
cabinet.
But we think about it like it's nice to keep it as old. So you know, like it's going with the room, it's going with the design.
It has its own unique
So
charm.
we fixed, so we fixed the wood and we repainted again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go to the next room.
All bedroom,
Okay.
and you know you can see. Let me turn on light. So this is small bedroom, guest, let's say. Bedroom. Because generally they're using this house for rent. So one for the, it can be for 3 person or 2 person. So this is small bedroom. We repainted again. Again, we fixed the electric. We fixed the windows. You know, this was broke, and you know, like we try to fix it. So we fixed it, and we, you know, when we finished, we tried to find something that's going with the same things outside.
Style.
Yes.
Okay.
So we use this, the metal bed. It's kind of very old bed, honestly.
Okay.
But it's still having, you know, like this nice shape
Yes.
and, you know, like all the style. People like decisions.
It's really unique. Can you tell me about? I see a lot of
Yeah.
antique furniture.
Yeah.
Do you guys source it locally? Where do you get it?
Okay. So this, you know, generally the customer looking for new stuff. But as this customer and the owner of the house, and what his imagination, so he always wanted something old.
Okay.
So we think to making new things as an old, but it's not workable. So we having, you know, like Istanbul is a huge city and they're having a lot of, you know, historical places.
Yes.
So we have some place to work with them. They're having old things as like this bed and this one. You see, like it's old. It's honestly
Yes.
old, not new, you know. But it's, you know, like having. If you smell it, you can feel it.
And it has a character.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
really kind of goes with the style of Cihangir apartments because
Yeah.
this is the style and this is what actually draws
Yeah.
people into it who are visiting and would like to stay and feel
Yes.
the vibe of the neighborhood.
Yes. The heater here before it was old models. We changed it for a reason, you know, like because now it became it's very expensive the gas and something. So we changed 3 of them here in the living room and
So
this
they're
one.
more energy efficient.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
This is important, you know. Imagine in the new prices and everything is now going high. So we have to think economically in the same way.
Of course.
You know, like if you want to invest, okay, part it's gonna be cost, but that should be
savings over time.
Yeah.
All right, let's go check out the kitchen now.
Okay, please. So again, here the floor, you know, like we hide all the tubes. You know, the pipes, so let's say the
So it's
pipes
all
for
on.
the
So
water.
it was
Yeah.
exposed before?
Yes.
And then
yes.
you put it on?
We put it on, you know, like in this. Here, if we are going now to talk about the kitchen. The kitchen generally it was very old. You can see the old floor. We change the floor of the kitchen.
Is this laminate? Is this real wood? What?
No, it's ceramic tiles.
Ceramic tiles.
Yes, but we make it as a, you know, it's to become the same as wood, but it's not because as a kitchen, you know, it's much better to use ceramic tiles. You can wash it, clean it easily, and you can do whatever you want. So we change all the floors here, and we rebuild the kitchen from zero. This is where, you know, we remove all the part of the old kitchen and we rebuild the kitchen. So we use it as it is. You can see, I'm going to explain something that, very important for the people. Down, in general, they put legs, plastic legs, for 10, 15 centimeters, and they cover it by metal. But as we are working always, this is not very good things. So we change it and we rebuild.
Tell us more about this beautiful cabinets.
Yeah, the cabinets, like the customers was looking like this. So me and our teams, like we said, and we think about it. He liked this, like the light color of wood, and he wanted black inside it. So we decide to make like this kind of color that give you, let's say the Swedish.
Scandinavian style.
Scandinavian style, exactly.
Okay.
With
the modern touch.
Exactly, with modern touch, with the black, and it's kind of always useful for anything. And the marble that we used here, it's one piece marble.
So real marble.
It's real marble.
Real marble.
Yes, real marble, 100% real marble. It was hard to find this marble, to look the color. There's a lot of marble in the market. But to see the color that it's going with this wood and the black and everything, so it was hard, but we find it and we rebuild it again for the kitchen from zero.
It's a very beautiful piece over here.
Thank you so much.
So now let's perhaps check out the bathrooms.
Yes, let's go for the bathroom. So, the bathroom. As its old house, the bathroom, it was like the old style of the bathroom. I don't know if you know it or the people they know it. Like it's like the people they were sitting and using the bathroom.
So it's the squatting toilet.
Yes.
I think.
So we remove it.
Which you can still find in Turkey.
Yeah, you still find it in Turkey. So we remove it and we rebuild it again here. So like if we like something that we hit all the part of the bathroom inside the wall, so we have to make the wall more thick, like 10 centimeters, so we can put all the pieces inside it. As you see, we're having very small space in the bathroom.
So this is what considered a guest bathroom.
Yes.
Okay.
So as a small, we think about the tap. So like we recreated this idea for the tap. We create this we design it
so that it looks kind of hollow inside, so it looks lighter and takes little space.
So someone honestly, I don't want to use the bathroom already to wash my hands. So I want to use the bathroom, I want to sit, rest, and after that wash my hands. So we designed this lake, as you see here, and we find the top that is going with the lake that we designed, and we rebuild the water system inside the wall. So if I put normal tap, that would be covering all this area, so the door cannot be open, and I cannot use the bathroom. So this is the idea that we build this part here, and rebuild this is inside the wall, so you can use it. And at the same time, I want to close, so you see, like it's going with the.
Yeah, it fits.
It fits. This is the main idea from this one. As usual, as I told you, this is for guests, not daily use. For the daily use, we can go for the main bathroom. This is the main bathroom. You can come and see it. So again, we use the same color of the black and white, and the wood style of the bathroom.
So this is new.
And marble. Okay. So everything new here.
Everything in
it was green, yellow, and
Okay.
So we remove all the old ceramic, we rebuild it again from zero, and we go with the same color as black and white.
Black and wood.
Yes. So we build this one after we fix the bathroom, fix all the things here, fix the water issues, blah blah blah. We build here the shower, and here the tub. So this is serving two at the same time. This is the idea. You see, like if we have two guests, or something, so each one he can use
at the same time.
Yes.
And the shower, was it like this before? Did you do something
No,
different?
the shower, like if you see the wall, it was more inside. So we're having many curves, let's say, inside the wall. So we close all this wall here from down to up, and we make it straight, and we rebuild the bathroom.
Okay.
Yes. And again, we use the real marble here. Always we try to focus on the real marble in some places. that make more, as we talk in the first, to keep the old touch of the house. You should use all materials.
Right.
And the marble, it's always marble.
There you go. How much did the owner pay for this apartment originally?
Mostly 2.5 years ago, he bought this house for $140,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about the renovation and decoration? How much did that all cost?
Renovation with the furniture, it costs in this time mostly $15,000, something like this. Yeah, we're talking about 2 years almost. And I can explain more details about what the renovation, how we did, if you want.
Yeah, tell me like what type of.
So we work generally by steps. So the first step we did fixing all the water issues in the house, as it's old building. So we have to fix the pipe, we have to fix the electric system, we have to fix like things you need to be like remove it and rebuild it again. So this is the first step. After that, we moved for the ceramic tiles, rebuild the bathroom, the small one and the big one. We build the floor of the kitchens, we prepare the walls of the kitchens, and we move after the steps for the paint. So after we paint all the walls, and the ceiling and everything, we start do the woodworks. Let's say that including the kitchen, the bathroom, you see the tubs, we bring the marble after we fixing the kitchen. We did this part here, as I told you, like the one in the entrance. Then the last step, it was the furniture. So some parts, as I told you, we make it, we design it, and we produce it for the customer.
Some furniture is custom, but some pieces are antique and just already made.
Yes. So it's coming, in the end, last steps. To find the chandelier, to find the mirrors, the tables, and if if the customer he didn't like or he doesn't find what he wants, so we make it for him.
Nice.
Yes. So this is the cost including all these issues.
So that total is what, $15,000?
Yes.
At that time?
At that time.
And then if we translate it into today, how much would that be?
If we translate it as a tele, Turkish lira, and this time it was like almost 250,000 lira. Now, if you talk about it in tele or in dollar, you need to add mostly 20 to 25% more than this because the inflation
and the cost of the materials.
Cost of the materials. And in the tele, like it's making now mostly 500,000-600,000 lira because the range of the currency changed in the last 2 years.
And at this time, the cost to sell, the price of this apartment would be about $300,000, would you say?
It will make mostly $300,000.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're talking about doubling the value of this apartment.
Yes.
Over 2 years with fairly minimal input for renovation.
Yes, exactly.
Abdurrahman, thank you so much for taking us around this apartment today. I hope the viewers found it really useful and helpful, and I would like to tell them that if they're in the market for a remodel and redesign in Istanbul, Abdurrahman's company is ready to take it on. And also, if you're looking to buy property to renovate, then click the details in the description to get in touch with us.